mining the stone, learning the game. Emerald tablets under the grime, glyphs in the dark from an older time. They said, 3 eggs fell out of the sky, laid by a loon in midsummer light. One cracked open, bled for days, made the west white and the east all blaze. And
hello. Oh, there we go. What's up, Suck? Welcome back. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Anybody else out there? Been working on the giant torso head base in Valheim. It's coming along. It's coming along pretty good, but I'm falling behind on my PoE. It's taking me forever. I mean, I have my main character can clear all the things, but I really wanted to make a Gemling, and I wanted to do Raven's Flock. I know it's not probably great. Working on your Valheim base. Hey, feel free to post it up in Discord if you want. I guess I should have put some pictures of how the skull base is going. It's like I feel like I'm pretty good at making like the foundation of a base, but when it comes to like decorating the inside, I don't know. Maybe my attention deficit kicks in or something, but I don't know. I don't like that part for some reason. So I'm kind of lost to where to go, but I'm doing good. Played some Valheim today. Went to work for a little bit. Hung out with the family. We watched some Boys. We've been trying to finish the Boys forever. Oh, we have a 5-year-old, so it's very difficult to watch the Boys and also keep her away from it at the same time. But I think we're almost done now. We're at least halfway through the last season. But yeah, I have a couple of them. This one's rolls are bad. I bought this one, 113 minion damage and 50% increased spirit reservation. Raven's Flock for the Raven Righteous Fire. I want to build it. I want to try to make it work. I don't think it's going to be great, but I'm going to try. I also bought this Vestige of Darkness with 30 spirit on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a socket, but it was extremely cheap. So we can try that out and see if it works well with it. You also struggle finishing that show? Yeah, so far the last season, it's okay, I guess. It's not great though. It's not great. But we got to finish it. I mean, I liked all the previous seasons. Just, I don't know, it feels kind of rushed. I don't know, there's something wrong with the last season, but we're going to finish it either way. But yeah, I just got some... I have the Sorceress split personality. I also bought that for this build. I think... No, it's not. It's not 30x. It was really expensive, but I had a feeling that it was going to go up. Yes. Good investment. It's doubled in price since when I bought it. So that's nice, in case I don't really end up using it. Got a controlled metamorphosis. I don't know. I have stuff to try to make the build. I'm really curious. I'm not much of a build maker. I try sometimes. I've looked at what other people are doing with the Righteous Ravens. But I'm really curious if... Where is it at? Trickster Shard works with it. It probably doesn't. But if I could create mimics that are also doing Righteous Fire Ravens, might be a thing. I don't know. I'm going to try. But unfortunately, you can't use this thing until level 84. So we have to do something else until then. Which I'm just doing basic lightning arrow business for that. Let's see, I need some more intelligence. And then I have a ranger split personality as well for that. And then I've got tabula with a bunch of movement speed gems, some leveling uniques. I got a 281% Widow Hail that I corrupted. I mean, so far everything is dying instantly, so I would imagine probably Act 3 that might change, and I might have to gamble a new bow or buy a bow. Yeah, we're gonna start off. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I get... I should have the waypoint. I was gonna go ascend. Is this not it? What? I'm so confused right now. Can I not ascend? Oh, I still have to open the gates. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the giant head base is coming along pretty nicely. I tried to build like a secret entrance exit tunnel with a tabard or whatever they're called, but I can't really figure out how to. I guess you can't put dirt or rock over top of something, it seems. So it looks kind of funky. So I tried to put vines on it. See if I could grow vines over the top to kind of cover it up. I haven't checked on it. I don't know if they've grown yet. I've never used vines. This is my first attempt with vines. But I'll probably do Valheim tomorrow night. I have to work a little earlier than normal tomorrow. So I don't know. PoE seemed like the right choice for tonight. Just doing some leveling. Which I suppose need to fix my audio stuff. I have it set up for the multiplayer stream. Put some music on for this. Any genre request, feel free. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna find, I don't know, some video game OSTs or something. How about Bloodborne OST? I do like that one. About to hop on myself. For some reason, your internet's only good at night. Well, that sucks. Are you on Are you on cable? There we go. I had that problem with cable internet when it was like anytime it was the busy times, it would like throttle my connection. But thankfully we have fiber now. Fiber is great. When we originally moved here, they didn't have it. So we just got it, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months ago. Actually, it's probably not even been that long. Nope, we can start taking ranger points. Oh, you have 5G? Yeah, that's why. That's definitely why. Where is my... Oh, here you are. I forgot to give you my name. There we go. Accepted your invite. Do they not have fiber where you're at? Ouch. Oh yeah, you know what? I could probably be using these now. That might be a good idea. I haven't looked into it yet, so I don't know if you're in the States or not, but for here, I was paying almost $100 a month just for cable internet, and I was having, it was fine until I started streaming. So like the upload speeds I was supposed to be getting were not even close. to what they should have been. Like I was getting 25 megabytes upload speed, and it was supposed to be 300 plus. Yeah, but anyways, it was almost $100 a month, and then I knew we had recently got fiber where I was, and it's $75 a month. Not only is it cheaper, I get over a gig upload speed. So it's, 100 times as fast upload and like $15 cheaper. Which, I mean, it was annoying because I had to switch companies and give the modem back and do all of that shit, but definitely was worth it. Oh, can I go to the trial now? Here we go. Time to ascend. Let's see, what are you playing? A tactician. Are you doing the coal Dominion coal build? Isn't that tactician or something else? That's where you're at right now. You got like 50 megabytes when it's good. Yeah. It was crazy. I didn't expect that big of a difference. Like I knew fiber was good, but goddamn. Do I have a guild? I don't know. Do I? No, I do not. I do not have a guild. I was thinking of I think I have one in PoE 1, and I'm the only member. It's like me and my wife, who has only played PoE one time for like an hour. Just free balling it. Hell yeah. It's kind of nice in PoE too. You can sort of do that with some success. It's definitely more difficult to do that in PoE 1 versus PoE 2. Let's see, I got one honor res. Is that going to be enough? I guess it's going to have to be because I don't want to... I have a bunch of unidentified ones. Forgot I had a... I started leveling a lich as well. Let's ID a couple of these big guys while we're at it too. Just down here. I think I have to go back to the... You help me level up? Yeah, we can do that. Let me do this trial real quick. And then I'm almost towards the end of Act 3 now. Oh wait, I don't want to use that. I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to use any of these. Is it making them all? Sure does, except that one. Oh, I guess it's the item level, not Oh shit. Well. Okay. Hey, Dago. Doing good. Play a little PoE tonight. How are you doing? Was it morning for you? Just getting started? It's almost 1 a.m. here, and I'm just getting started. And I forgot to put my relics. I didn't put my relics in, but I think we'll be all right. Vibing, work was easy today. Oh yeah, dude. My work was pretty easy today too. Other than some people being super dramatic for no reason. We got one of my bosses. There's a very young kid that works for us. And you know, he's kind of a shitty worker, not gonna lie. Well, whatever, he's a kid. But this particular boss, and it's just because he's young, he just like fucking tortures him all day long, and it's so annoying. Like, he gets loud and yells at him. He's like, "Where are you going? What are you doing?" Like, really flexing that power, you know? Other than that being annoying, work was super easy for me today. Talked to a buddy about a show for like 2 hours today. Hell yeah. It's always nice. Always nice when you have someone like that you could talk to at work. I'm at a lull in my job right now. There's no people that watch good shows, and there's no people that play video games, believe it or not. So I gotta wait for the grinder to churn through them. Get a new set of employees. But my job is not a very good job, so we go through tons of people, so a gamer will appear at some point for sure. Completely forgot. I have no honor resistance. I might need to be somewhat careful. You know, this guy we work with, I really love solo leveling. It's his favorite show. I had to explain to my coworker what that guy loves the show. It's interesting to evaluate reasoning and why he would specifically like the show. Get the power thing. Used to be an apprentice. I'm definitely not a power guy at all. I catch a lot of, I don't know, like this young kid. He's always like, "Well, why do you get to do this? Why do you get to do that?" And I'm like, "Well, listen here, youngin. Back in my day, let me tell you about it." So I says to the guy, but I'm like, "Dude, I've been working here for 19 years, so please stop thinking that you're gonna get the same treatment as me." Because he's like, "Well, why do you get to do that? Why do you get to do whatever you want and no one bothers you?" And I'm like, "Dude, I've worked here for longer than most of the people that work here have been alive. That's why. Let me have my one little thing and just leave me alone, please." But I don't get why the guy's yelling at him all the time. Like, he seems like an alright kid. And he's a kid, you know. Let him be a kid. If he didn't want to deal with that shit, then stop hiring children. That's my solution. But solo leveling, I try to watch solo leveling. Children are easier to exploit for sure. Oh yeah, well, it's America, baby. Where we will put your babies to work. That's why I think finally, after like 15 years, they stopped having me train people because I told them the truth. And they realized maybe just because I know how to do everything, it doesn't necessarily make me the best trainer. So usually they keep the new people away from me now. Because I'll tell them straight up on their very first day. I'll be like, run. Get out while you can. And then I'll explain to them why. But I try to watch solo leveling. I'm very uncultured when it comes to anime. I need to have a true anime expert point me in a direction and let me and I'll watch that anime. Like my wife likes some of it. Like she likes like Avatar and what's the one with Vash the Stampede, like stuff like that. I mean, I like basic nerd shit, but to give you an example, I really like this, like the story and the idea of One Piece. Like I like the live action show, right? And I tried to sit down and watch the anime, but I just can't. I can't watch that show. It's too much. Does that make sense? I need something that's a little more reined in. Like the extra, yeah, the over the topness is just too much. And I'm sure it's a good show. Like I said, I like the story. I like the idea. I can just barely sit through one of those very short episodes. And that's why I think I like the live action. It was like perfect for someone like me. Because it's still kind of over the top, but it's not even close to what the actual anime is. Story driven, engaging. Yeah. I mean, and I've watched some, like, most of the Netflix ones. I don't prefer the silly factor, but as long as it's not too extreme. Like if it's funny, if it's a comedy, I'm cool with that. But like I watched Castlevania and Arcane, Cyberpunk, like all of those I really enjoyed. I liked Vox Machina. I watched a couple seasons of that. But like the anime, right? Like not the Cartoon Network stuff. I know nothing about. Is that a Critical Role thing? Someone was talking about Critical Role. I think it was Bando. I've never actually paid attention to it, but he had some things to say. I guess he used to watch it quite a bit. I guess I don't need that. I'm already at the boss anyway. But I thought that one was all right. It was funny. Plus, it has the whole... I used to play D&D back in the day, so... was a kind of nice little touch, like making it a D&D campaign. It's the story of Vox Machina. They're going back through the video archive and redoing their performances for TV format. Oh, really? See, I had no idea. That's pretty badass. Here's what we want. The Gemling Legionnaire. Oh. We've ascended. All right. Where am I going? I was kind of following a leveling build. I don't think they even have any ascendancies picked. Yeah, I'm just going to have to use... I'm going to have to use my own critical thinking. Uh-oh. Virtuous Barrier. While active, conjures a glittering barrier that accumulates protective gemstone motes of each attribute type over time, but loses a random mote when you are hit. Max life per strength. Life regen, mana regen. That's kind of cool. Plus skills. That's very nice. Oh yeah, I guess we're going that way. Per connected. 2 gems are connected if one is socketed into the other, or if both are socketed into a third. What? 2 gems are considered connected if one is socketed into the other, or if both are socketed into a third. Alright, we're just going to skip that one. That wording seems very confusing to me. Max res. Less attributes seems pretty nice. Adaptive capability. Because you have no critical damage bonus. Oh, the most numerous. Yep. I'm just going to go this way. Oh, that's just a regular. Anyway, sorry. That's all D&D. The campaign 2 is the Mighty 9 and has a season already out. Same, and really fun too. I think I've watched... There's like 4 seasons now. I think I've watched 2 of them. Classic will be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Very nice to start with some classic ones to really digest why they're good. I'm going to start there. I know my wife likes that one, so we can both watch it. I think that's a great suggestion. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do some downloading later. Or I suppose I make the mistake I download first and then check if it's on Netflix. Maybe I should do that first before I download it. After paying for it, of course. Only after paying for it. Yes. Bronze. Alright, do we have to cast this thing? No. Oh, it just does its thing automatically. Evasion, armor, and energy shield. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. Trigon's very good classic. It's a spaghetti western tragedy. An amazing show. Another banger from '98 would be Cowboy Bebop. Another tragedy. I think I may have started that a long time ago. I do know what it is. I know I tried the live action one and I did not like it. But I think the show was fine. I just didn't get far enough into it for whatever reason. Oh yeah. Did you want to come in here, Suck? I mean, you don't have to. I pretty much one-shot everything anyways. Need that back. Most live actions don't do a great job adapting the source media. One Piece works because it's so silly and nonsensical. Yeah. I think that's the only one that I really enjoyed. Oh, I guess another one I watched, is it Terminator Zero? Have you seen that one? Yeah, Terminator Zero, what it was called. Dude, I loved that one. I thought it was so good. Yeah, the story was great. Had me feeling bad for AI. They got me right where they want me. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And then, of course, like Arcane. Arcane was so good. Newer to anime, though, seem in line with yours. I like video games. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that I dabble in a game or two from time to time. Speaking of video games, aren't we supposed to be getting something about Duskblood soon? Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something? I did. Oh, better pause. So I bought a Switch 2 just for this game. I'm super excited. Oh wait, you guys got sound? Yeah, you got sound. Yeti. Oh, this is just the regular trailer, isn't it?
Ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
You know, I've already seen all of this.
Finally here. Worthy spirit.
I heard something about a network test. Yeah. Yeti. Hold up. I'll be right back. The dogs usually don't. Yo, rat game? I'll be right back. Dogs don't usually bark this late. I'm gonna go see what the hell's going on. All right. My daughter was sneaking around the hallway getting gathering stuffed animals. That's why they were barking. Rat game, you're in. Do you like the Souls games, Dago? One that you seriously enjoy that not many people seen is Log Horizon. It's one of the very first isekai type shows, but it delves into geopolitics and economy like no other show you've seen. Parts that get hand waved in other shows are really focused in on that one. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Let me get my notepad out. I've got a list. So we'll do Full Metal Alchemist and Log Horizon. Side note, listen to the intro banger. Got it. Got it. Used to speedrun Sekiro. Oh yeah, I think I did hear you talk about that. Are you enough of a From Software fan to spend $500 on a console to play one game? Or do you already have a Switch? I don't normally mess with the Switch. Not that it's like bad or anything. You have Dolphin? They haven't emulated Switch 2 yet, have they? Because Dustblood's is Switch 2 only, as far as I know. Which is kind of crazy to me. There's hardly any real exclusives. I've had my Switch 2 for a while, and it's just gathering dust. Because there wasn't really any games that I wanted to buy that my wife didn't already have for the first Switch. Which, yeah, I played all of those on PC. On my Steam Deck, actually. The Steam Deck makes a great Switch. For sure. But I never skip a From Software title. Spent about $5.15 last week for Shiny Cardboard. Oh yeah. Well, well, I know our stream times are different, but it is a multiplayer game. So there's that. I'm pretty excited to see. I liked Night Rain. I mean, it's not, you know, your standard Souls game, but I thought Night Rain was pretty good. I played quite a bit of that. Definitely easily worth $40. Which I think Dustbloods is just more of them experimenting, so that, you know, the multiplayer in the other Souls games is kind of awkward, and I think it's just overall going to make like the main Souls games even better. Is what we're going to get out of that between Night Rain and Dustbloods. We don't want that belt. I don't want that belt. Yo, ban that Tigo guy. Tego, not Tigo. Hey, Mims. See the news? A new Chinese firm was trying to buy FromSoft, and new investors wanted the company to change focus from artistic games to more safe, regular titles for higher cash flow. Yeah, I did see that. I don't feel like that's gonna happen though. I remember Tigo. I know you told me that. I will get it eventually, I promise. But I remember when there was like that bidding war for Miyazaki, basically. And he pretty much had all these infinite money on the table from all these companies. And he did an interview about, you know, the integrity of his games and full creative control. Needless to say, I think From Software is safe with him. I don't feel like he will betray us. But I guess you never know. And clearly what he's doing works. So I don't know why. Well, I know why evil corporations are just fucking dumb, but I don't know why anyone would try to mess with his formula, because it obviously works. Oh, they're trying to fire him. Yeah, good luck with that. I like to imagine if something like that were to happen, he'll just rise from the ashes somewhere else, and every single good employee will follow him. And the remaining shell of the company before will just be completely fucked. In a perfect world, I suppose. Well, in a perfect world, no one would ever consider firing him. But I guess I need to read into the article more deeply. I just seen, like, you know, I got my daily Reddit news. I seen a title and I was like, yep, that's got to be 100% facts. You know, the standard way of consuming news. Believe it or not, mobile games make up the mass majority of the gaming market. It's more like 80%. That's why we're seeing more and more games coming that are shitty, free to play, heavy monetized shop. Yeah, I did know that. I know, especially abroad, it's much more normal and widely accepted. And it's just becoming more and more that here as well. Especially with the younger folks. Like my son, he's 16, and for the longest time, he only played mobile games. And of course, I was that guy. I was like, huh, you call yourself a gamer? Candy Crush is not a game. But it's okay. He's beaten all the Souls games now. We got him back on track. But not to say that there isn't good mobile games, because there is. Just the, you know, the predatory monetization is really shitty. Feels bad. Keep kid away from all the gotcha games, yeah. I was, well, you know, I like Magic, Tigo. I was heavily addicted to Marvel Snap. I don't know if you've ever played Marvel Snap. It's like a quick card game battler, but Marvel. And it's so good. It's such a great, like, little fast card game you can play, but like the FOMO is super hardcore and the prices are ridiculous. And I don't think I missed a day for like 2.5 years doing all my dailies and all of that shit. And I was always able to stay collection complete. Like buying the monthly pass and playing every day, I was able to have all the new cards as they came out. So I could play, you know, new decks and stuff like that. And then at some point they decided that was not good enough. And then they made it so someone playing every day and spending $15 a month could not stay collection complete without spending more money. And then I finally quit after, 2.5 years devoting my heart and soul to that game. So that games are polished. I feel like experience like God of War considered standout just because they exist now, not because of their content, but from their design. Yeah. We're trying to get you in a Snap. Couldn't care about it due to the high costs and the time gating. Paid 300 in Zenless for cute girls over 2 years. Ree. Hey, at least you got some cute girls. Yeah, Snap was, you had to play a lot to mostly stay free to play. In the beginning, it was much better in the beginning, and it's just progressively been getting worse. It's unfortunate because it is a really good card game. Well, it was. I don't know. I don't know what all the new mechanics or how it's going these days, but I couldn't get enough of that game when it first came out. It was so much fun. It's really sad that I had to leave it behind. Why pay for fake girls when you can go to a certain island for the same cost? Club Penguin? Are you talking about Epstein? Is that island still open, or is it like they abandoned Disneyland now? Surely it's still open. They wouldn't just stop going there. Well, that reminds me. Look, see? I have the list. Did you know I had the list? Carol Shea Porter, I've seen what you've done. You bitch. I'm just kidding. I don't actually know what Carol Shea Porter has done. But she is a U.S. politician. I can tell you that. That's why she's on the list. It's time to come on the podcast, Carol. Yep. You have been accused. What say you? Galleria. We don't need that. Don't need that. We're done here. I actually worked really hard on that list. It took me a long time to figure out how to put every single politician into a list and make it pull one at random. It might be simple for some, but it was not simple for me. Might steal a command? Go for it. It's all yours. Yeah, that's what it does. It's not actually 9,726 names, but that's a Idiocracy reference. Mark Poken. Oh yeah, that dude's definitely on the list with a name like that. Old Mark's poking again. You know it. He can't help himself. It's kind of fun too. It's only one name mentioned millions of times, so I think the list would be heavily skewed to one side. Well, I try to be all inclusive for my list. Let's see. What's this guy? Does he have any charges? Oh, it kind of looks like Mark Pokin is actually maybe a pretty good guy. Whatever, fuck him. It's too late now. The funniest thing I read so far was Trump's name is mentioned more times in the files than Jesus in the Bible. He's probably proud of that fact. It's our own little homelander. It's our new messiah. Yeah. Bring me the Starlighters. The Homelander with pants full of shit, the worst spray tan you've ever seen. You know, it's funny. We went to Kohl's the other day. I don't know if you know what Kohl's is, but I was explaining to my daughter that it's where white people go to die, old white people, and this lady came out with this same spray tan, and I was like, I bet you that's who she voted for. She got that Trump butter self-tan. Trump butter self-tanner. You're down? Let's see here. It's up to you. You can come on down. If you don't want to, that's fine, but I just want to get the axe done. Like I said, I have to get to level 84 before I can use the staff and even try to make the build, so that's cool. Don't need the lightless passage. But yeah, the 9,726 names actually refers to the scene in Idiocracy, and I can't remember her name, but when the girl wakes up in the future and she's like, oh no, I gotta call my pimp Upgrade because he gonna be mad. And then it's like the little answering things like, there's 9,726 names of Upgrade. And she's like, oh shit, Upgrade gonna be mad, or whatever she says. That's what we got. Upgrade Bot here. Everyone say hi to Upgrade Bot. He holds the keys to everything. I guess it's gonna be over this way. Oh, look. That wasn't me. Clearly, he thinks on his own. Cow beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we had a unique over there. I guess I just figured it was gonna be bad. Big money. Ironhead spear. Does it must, is it scaling the enemies for you, succulent nut? I gotta say, that is quite the name. Oh, and I was stylizing my new character, and I never used pets. And I decided to look at the pets, and I have this awesome little warrior jar guy. I don't even know where I got it, but I got this little warrior jar guy now that follows me around. Oh wait, I need to look. I need to take a mental image of where I'm going on this. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, he looks super cool. I didn't know. I don't know where I got him. It might be I bought a shitload of the mystery boxes for this league because I really wanted there's just several things in there I want. I wanted the Val hideout and the flea bag merchant, which I got those. And then I want the armor sets. I have most of the armor sets, but I haven't got any of the helmets yet. And I'm already like $90 in, so that's not great. I'm sure I'll probably end up buying some more at some point though. At least I can just upgrade supporter packs and get more mystery boxes along with my things. I don't think I need to do those quests again. I think one time is enough for those. So if they're scaling for you, are they actually giving you experience too? I guess probably not. Part of me says that would make sense, but then I guess it also would not make sense. Oh shit. Oh. Apparently you have to revive me. I don't think I've ever played PoE 2 in a party before, so I didn't know. Don't think you're gaining XP? Yeah, probably not. Apparently reviving's a thing. I had no idea. Okay. I wasn't even looking at my HP. That was my bad. I thought I was unkillable. I love that that machine gun looking crossbow you got there. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for keeping me alive. Is that a skin, or is that just what the crossbow you're wearing is? Actually, I guess you're trying to play in type. Maybe I should stop asking you questions. You feel free to disregard. It is a skin. Man, if only I had enough money to buy all of them, I would buy them all in a heartbeat. Every single one. Make a guild, you'll join? Alright, I'll start a guild. Anybody else play PoE too? Mims? Tigo? Big PoE 2 fans? We're starting a guild. It's gonna be the best guild you ever seen. Gonna kill Ekbab. Played a bit of PoE 2, but they nerfed your monk build into the ground. Oh, sir. That is no longer the case. I can show you my monk. Oh shit. I'm not paying attention. Monk is definitely no longer nerfed. Monk is extremely powerful right now, especially with the new martial artist ascendancy they just added. Ooh. And it uses bells. The bells is more of just like a side effect than the main thing, but it does use bells. You can also get, the martial artist can get a ascendancy point that puts the bell on your back. So you just bonk the bell on your back. But yeah, monks are in a very good spot right now. Level 33. Where's my level? I'm on level 26. All right, next area. Valley of the Titans. Let's see, then I think we're going down here? No, here. Where do we go next? Vile wounds. Oh, we're going up this way. Okay. What was your first playthrough when the game came out? I think I played Warrior very first. Well, I played like all of them when it first came out, but I had 2 seasons ago, I did the lightning strike? Basically, teleporting punches. That build was super sick. I played it till super in-game. I had what am I looking for here? Create guild. Here we go. Ceaseless discharge. Come on down. Succulent nut. Join the ceaseless discharge. But yeah, I got a monk right now in this league that absolutely demolishes everything. Doesn't really die anymore. So he's there to bankroll my shitty builds now. So when this build inevitably does not work out because it's going to be bad, I can hop on him and farm some more money to throw more money at my bad build. That's the idea. That's what I'm going for. And just maybe, if I throw enough money at it, I can make Raven's Flock good. But I'm not sure. I actually don't think there's any amount of money that will make it as good as I want it to be. But it should be fun. That's all that really matters. I think when I have to upgrade my bow and change my quiver out pretty soon. Starting to fall behind in damage. Where is the bad guys? You over here? I like that Raven dodge too. That's pretty sweet. I don't know. I guess that abyss is broken. Boys are extra tanky. Got it. Now I need to find... I'm gonna grab this waypoint. And then I need to find the charm thing out here still. Just get the waypoint so that I can quickly get back here. Let's see, it's probably up this way. No, this way. Here it is. My medallions. Bada bing, bada boom. Stick duration. Alright, and now back into the Titan Grotto. Man, I really need to get extra projectiles. I'm tired of missing. Oh. I could actually use that spirit gem if you don't need it. Succulent. So I can get my blasphemy curse. Don't have any level 8 ones. I think the next level up is like level 33 or 36 or something. Unless you want to sell it. I don't know. It might be worth something. I'm not really sure. Well, thank you. Now we just need to find... I think the hag. The hag in Act 3 is the next spirit thing we need. Oh, no, no, you're good. I have the... I mean, it was your drop. I don't really know. I don't think there's like loot settings or anything. I don't know. I just know level 8 is the lowest intelligence requirement I can get for blasphemy. Because I tried to make one earlier when I was setting up stuff for the build, and I didn't have any level 8 ones. Here he is. Got him. Amazing work. Is that... Oh no, that's not spirit. Yeah, I think it's Act 3 when we get the next spirit. The Bog Witch. I wonder if it's the same Bog Witch from Valheim. It must be. Like the green I got going on? Thank you, thank you. I try to kind of make sort of ish a green theme, but also using as much of the new mystery box armor as I could. I have like the Abyss set from the PoE 1 supporter packs. Had a stash tab for the guild. Let me... Is there guild hideouts in PoE 2? Oh, I have a guild stash. Oh, you gotta buy them. Yeah, I'll get one. I don't have any. I just spent all my coins on mystery boxes. But I'll add one at some point here in the next day or so, probably. And that'll give me an excuse to buy another mystery box while I'm at it. Sounds good to me. Gotta toot the horn. Toot toot.
I am hesitant.
Dishar. Here, let's put something else on. Best hardcore gaming music. Sounds hardcore. Let's do it. All right. I hope you're ready, because we're doing hardcore gaming now.
Gotta find a way up, I suppose. Picking up a
Well, I see Gormy's on. Maybe Gormy wants to join the guild. Are you in there, Gormy? Can you hear me? Damn, went all the wrong ways.
well done.
Oh yeah, maybe I can. I guess not having my damage skills at level 4 could also help. When beating the Epi allegations today. Did you win, son? Did you beat the shit out of those allegations? I need to find the love letter or whatever. I think it's usually around these buildings. maybe not. Like the more incremental advance of PoE 2, we just never really got to the point of many hours worth of payoff for the build. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get to that point at first. It's gotten a lot better. I don't know. Do you normally play the leagues, or did you just play like in the standard Tigo? See, I only ever play the leagues, so after this league's over, I'll just delete my characters and start a new one. But they added so much. There it is. They added so much in this patch. Like, it's... Map creep was annoying. Yeah, it's gotten a whole lot better. It's not perfect, and part of the problem is a lot of people compare it to PoE, which, you know, has 14 years of updates behind it. Because like PoE is my favorite game. I love PoE. But if you think about what they've added and how far they've gotten with this in a year, it's kind of crazy. Maps got more large and empty towards the later acts. Yeah, and they've kind of fixed that. They've nerfed the map size several times. I think it still needs maybe a little bit more, just a hair, or certain ones need a little bit more. Not all of them, but they definitely have made it better. They have changed the size of a lot of the maps, especially the in-game ones where they're not as big and empty. And they've also loosened up the idea because they wanted to slow everyone down and meaningful combat. You know, they kept saying, and builds get very, very fast now in the in-game, or they can at least. So that helps make up for that as well. And then once you start juicing up the maps in the end game, it's completely just packed full of enemies anyways. Hey Zay, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing, dude? Did you get that mage blood yet? I didn't get one. I guess I haven't really tried yet. One day. Or you probably go for, I guess Headhunter's probably better. Doing well, can't complain. I'm doing good. Had a good day. Chilled with my daughter all day. Went to work for a few hours. Ate some dinner and watched some TV with my wife. Hey Shay. Sick battle cry. Gormy's with the 5 consecutive. Been printing until you get one? You going for Mage Blood or Headhunter first? It may not be the enemies we need, but they're the enemies we deserve. Mage Blood. Yeah, Mage Blood is a new one. We already had Headhunters. Well, in PoE 2 anyways. I have the stuff to do the ritual farm, but I haven't even tried it yet. But I've been wanting to make this character for that Raven's Flock staff for a while. And then I've been playing tons of Valheim, so My game's split right now. Oops, I died to ban that bot. I died for you guys. I guess I need to add streamboo.spacecom to the list. Thank you, Suck. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Gormy, you want to join the guild? Where you at? Oh, you're not on now. We got 2 people. I don't even think I haven't played with another person in PoE2 until tonight. Oh, you already got a guild? Okay, I see how it is. Already got a guild. Shh. Shh. No, that's cool. I was gonna join a Cute Dogs guild the other day. Like, you know what? I watch lots of Cute Dog. He's probably one of my favorite PoE streamers. But yeah, it was too much work, so I just didn't. I did something else instead. I have to keep forgetting I can't pause now that I'm a multiplayer. What are you up to tonight, Zay? You getting ready to stream? I guess you normally be streaming by now, huh? I keep starting later and later. I'm trying to start streaming at 6 p.m. and I don't get here till I don't actually start until like 12:30 a.m. Nah, I'm not doing very good at streaming at 6 p.m. Chilling right now. Be back on the grind. Got it. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna get through the axe tonight. I grew in pretty fast though. I really don't. This is the worst part. You know that. I want to try. I got some ideas for that staff, and I'm pretty sure none of them are gonna work. But I'm still excited to try it. I really want to use, and I don't think it will work. I guess I could just Google it, but I'm gonna keep the surprise. Where'd it go? Not propulsion. Which one is it? Where'd it go? Can't find it. No. Did I take it out? Trickster. There it is. Support skills. Trigger fragment self. Creates mimics. Supports non-instant spells. You cast yourself. Supported spells will trigger fragment self. Creating a fractured mimic. That will cast a spell if you get enough of them. I don't know if it'll work with staff. Probably not, but I really hope it does. If I get a bunch of mimics going around with Raven Righteous Fire, it'd be pretty sweet. I've looked at several of the other builds. It seems like the best one is a Gen build, but it's not really. The Raven staff is just like bonus. All the damage is coming from the gens and the ascendancy, not really from the staff. And then there's like some lich ones and a few other ones. It doesn't really seem like anyone's figured out how to make it really good. I'm not a build maker. I'm not good at making builds. But I'm never going to learn if I don't try. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't really want to do it by sitting in POB for 2 weeks. I'm just going to do it in game. Yeah, I think when we get to Act 3, I'm gonna have to gamble. I'm gonna have to gamble some bows. The Widow Hale's kind of falling off here. Either that or try and get a better quiver. Or actually, I guess I could get some flat damage on my rings. That would probably also help. Gonna say he should be going down the slide by now. You can do it. Cut his fucking head off. All right. Now it's time for the worst act of all. I wouldn't be mad at you if you didn't want to be here for that suck. I wouldn't be mad at you at all. What is?
Do not wander.
Why have I not turned the final letter in?
Move swiftly.
Turn the letter to someone. Worst Act 3, yeah. At least I think. I hate Act 3. Who wants this letter? Oh, here we go. Gonna run some Absol. Alright. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Let's see. Where are they going next? Oh, there's some lightning nodes up here. Don't mind 3, you hate 2. I guess, well, I don't really like either of them, but I definitely don't like 3 more than 2. See, we should be able to wear these pretty soon. Yeah, let's put the Death Rush on. Surely I got some rings out of all of these that have flat damage on them somewhere. So all my trash from leveling the last character, I just keep throwing it in stashes. I don't think I'm high enough level to wear any of the monk stuff. Gotta go down the ramp. Always the wrong way. Banger, want link to music? I like it's just a random one I picked. I'm enjoying it so far though. Actually, I should probably put it on playlist. I need to put more stuff on playlists so that I'm not always picking random ones. It's hardcore gaming music. 1 hour of gaming techno. How could you go wrong there? Yeah, it definitely works. PoE has pretty good music usually. Just, you know, after 100 times going through the campaign, you don't really want to hear it anymore. Actually, don't really want to hear any of it. I don't know if you guys can hear the game sounds, but I can't. I got it all turned down on my end. Except for the loot drops. Oh, chill. Sir Patton Oswald. Let's see. I think we need. Take some new potions. Alright, let's gamble. Let's clear my inventory. Try and gamble us a new weapon so that stuff dies in one hit again. Oh, that seems pretty good. Set that one back. Set that one back. Seems pretty good too. All right, let's start. Six dexterity. Ooh, attack speed. All right. That sweet light radius. Crit damage bonus. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. I should have used the... Although I think this would have made it... I think that would have made it too high level. Let's try one of those. Just to see. but damn, that one's pretty nice too. I think we get rid of that one. Hit it with the thing. Okay, we got fizz damage. And then... oh yeah, level 48. Level 30. Boo. Put that in here. Curse of minion builds is that the only stat that will ever matter is plus level minion or spirit. So most gear is just which of those you want to get higher of. Yeah. Well, I think a lot of the problems with PoE 2 is the plus level items, because pretty much every build is all about the plus levels. Let's use some of these. Looks like I need to buy some more whatchamacallits. Some exalts. I don't know if this is going to make them all so I can't equip them, but we're going to find out. Oh, I have to actually get the waypoint. I don't have it. Summon bees? Are you doing a bee build? Oh, here we go. Bees, not the bees. We can play some Last Epoch. Do the bee build. I got bees. Level 50 to access this area. No, I don't. God damn it. I wasn't trying to do all this. I should have just bought one. Alright, I guess we're taking a side trip here. I passed the passage up. Because I didn't think I needed it, because I already found it on my other character. But I guess that's not how waypoints work. Oh, you thought I said summon bees? No, I probably said, like, use some of these. Or something like that. I don't remember what I said. Or we can go with summon bees. Damn, y'all. I'm not here for you guys. I just need the lightless passage. up here, maybe. Here we are. Hasted. Slow down, buddy. Here? No, that's this thing. I want that. I guess I could take that ad break thing off now that I've switched it to 30-second ads. Kind of unnecessary, eh? I still haven't quite decided that are the 3-minute every hour. Pause the stream for 3 minutes. I always forget and miss and don't pause it anyways, so I guess 30 seconds is probably better. %, fizz. That seems like if I can still equip it, that seems pretty fucking good. The number looks way less impressive once I look at it that way. We'll find a way to set up a phone alert anytime ads are about to start, so I can, if you ever get affiliate. Hold up. I didn't know you were streaming, Gormy. Was I supposed to know that? Well, now I know. Take that follow. I've done one in a proper one over 4 years. Well, I'm waiting for you to do one now. No pressure. But I don't know. I had the bot alert and stuff, but then like people in different countries, like it doesn't play. I don't think it plays the ads the same for everyone. It never quite timed properly for everybody. So we add one more. What do we get? Oh damn, we got more fizz. I bet you this is worth some money. Level 28. $20X? No way. Oh, I need to put the stuff in it. Let's see. Can I? Oh yeah, I'm level 30 now, so I can put these big boys in there. 131 damage. 550 divine. Get the fuck out of here. 555 divines. Anyways. Like to get into content creation? Just start doing it. That's what I did. Either you'll like it or you don't. There's only one way to find out. Is it perfect, but the breaks are still good? Yeah. It was definitely nice where, especially, I don't know, lately I don't stream as long because I was streaming like 10 hours plus every single day for a while there. So every hour taking that 3-minute break was much more important. Once your Stream Deck Mini arrives, you'll try it and see how you enjoy it. I got the Stream Deck with the audio interface on it. It's pretty nice. I like it. I want to get another one with just the one with all the buttons so I can put stupid shit on there, press buttons and make things happen one day. No, I'm playing PoE 2. Managed to remove the follow of a problem person, so hopefully I won't get burnt out after one stream for the 3rd time. You didn't just ban him? Or were you being too nice? Let's see. Now we need to gamble. We need to gamble a quiver. Want a bigger deck for audio dials, but testing the mini. Yeah, I mostly just use... I have the dials on here for like my game volume, my headphone, and then I just use wavelength. It took a while, but for the most part, I think I have all my volumes set good, so I don't really have to mess with it anymore. Yeah, Wavelength's great. I'd never used it until I got a Stream Deck. You know, I got like the notification sounds is a different volume versus my microphone versus the game volume, and the YouTube if I'm playing music, all that fun stuff. It's a very, very helpful. That's not the gambler. We need the gambler. Okay, okay. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, for sure. If you get on, either of you guys, I'll follow you. Come check it out. I like watching the streams too. Let's see, can we use... Oh wait, this is too high level. That's right. Maybe we can do bow or crossbow bow. Accuracy rating. No, I don't want that. Don't really care about that. Use it for everything. You've got a few sound tweaks on your game audio. Yeah, it's super nice. I'd never even heard of it until I bought the Stream Deck. I was just using OBS for all of that stuff before. I would like to get triple flat damage on one of these. Would be very nice. Let's see, let's try this one. I guess bow damage is not bad. Projectile speed is also okay. Okay, we got crit in this one. More accuracy. The guy would block me on everything, IRL university friend, and then one day when I was streaming, he'd show up with a new Twitch account, pretend to be a stranger, and chat the whole stream. At the end, he'd unblock me and send me a message on Discord to ask to be friends again. This happened twice. Oh, that's fucking weird. I definitely find it's best. I don't know, when I started streaming, I was just letting whoever know about it. And then I quickly realized that's probably a bad idea. So to maybe keep the two separate IRL, unless I'm very sure about the person I'm telling about the stream. There's only a couple of them. One day after he read me out of nowhere without a stream and talked for 2 hours about how he listened to other people better while drunk, I decided the next day to block him for a change. It was the best choice you ever made. Don't usually let IRL folks know you stream. Yeah. I think it's just good for you. You gotta be prepared to block anyone, streaming or not. Sometimes you just gotta block people forever. But I know that's easier for some people than others. I know my wife struggles with that quite a bit. She's very nice. She always wants to think the best of people. And I'm kind of the opposite. I would say I'm not nice, but I'm very quick to block or just to cut someone off. So if she's having a problem with a person, I'm like, oh, fuck them. Just delete them from your existence. She's like, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. Take that. Did I get it? Oh, I hit suffix. I thought the suffixes were full on those. Oops. I was big on blocking people, but he definitely helped you learn it's healthier. Yeah. I wish I had a higher headrest. Can you get like attachments? Can you add a headrest up higher? Okay, we got bow skills there. Oh, here we go. So I think I'll throw that in there. Put this guy on. Let's get back to work. Maybe in the future. I keep seeing this Liber Nova chair popping up on Facebook and shit. It looks really cool. This is like $1,000 or something crazy like that. It looks like a cyberpunk chair. Do you guys know if armor demolisher stacks like 3 or 4K over there? Oh yeah, you seen it? It looks pretty sweet. I would love to have a chair like that. I'm gonna have to get a chair eventually. Like I said, mine's like 15 years old. It's a support gym, right? Yeah. How's an armor break? It inflicts it should stack. I'm pretty sure it stacks. So you could put it on 2 different skills and it should stack. I think. 10-year warranties. You plan on living with your choice. It might just be, you know, you might just need to settle in. You know, you gotta wear it in like a pair of new shoes. All right. Let's see. Is my damage better? My damage doesn't feel better. Did I do all of that for nothing? Oh wait, never mind. It's better. Too much silver. Like pirate treasure silver? Do you have a pirate's bounty? Oh, Valheim. Nah, you probably need some more. I thought I was done with silver and just found out last night. Mistlands also uses silver and iron, which thankfully I still have plenty of silver left, but I wasn't too happy with that. I guess I just need to get used to the fact that every biome I move up is going to take all of those. Brought an entire cart. Yep, that's what I did. Packed it completely full, and so far I've had enough silver to do all the things I needed. I think it does because you can't equip two. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It usually will. If it's working properly, it shouldn't let you put two if you can't use two. But also, I think on my monk build I use armor break. I think it's armor break or one of them, but I use more than one, and I know it works. So I'm assuming it can stack just the same as the other ones that are similar. Wonder if I should I get tornado and snipe shot so I can start one-shotting the bosses? Will that be worth all that effort? Oh yeah, I need to level up my gems too. That's another reason why my damage still feels kind of low. Equip them for reachability now. Used to be one use per support, but now you can use them infinitely. They typically apply to that one ability. Yeah, but I think something like it you can get 140%. Well, I don't know if you can go over 100% armor break, but two of them should put you at 100%. Or maybe there's some passive points that can make it go higher, magnitude or whatever. No, because then I know some of the curses you can push those above 100% as well. Pretty sure, anyways. Super lets me place it at functions. Yeah, I believe they said that. Like, that's how it's supposed to work. If it's not, aside from bugs, if it's not going to work, it shouldn't let you do it. course, there's all kinds of bugs, but that's a whole separate issue. Temple time. Are we got a boss guy? Technically beta, yeah. I think a lot of people forget that fact too. And the way people talk on the internet about this game, it's like it's a fully finished, been out just as long as PoE 1 game. And they're like, I can't believe they're charging money for beta access. The scammers. How could they? That's how you know it's a bad game, charging money for beta access. What is, oh, that's a runestone. I don't know what that. Like the new skill gem system, or you like it, but a little on the fence because it does feel like it. Oh, sorry. I feel like it's lost a little of the crossover that PoE 1 had between gym class proficiency. A little mad that charging money for beta access hasn't ended. I mean, well, for one, you know, you get the coins, so you can get stash tabs. And they usually do a free weekend every league now. So I think that's pretty fair. But I mean, it's PoE, so I mean, honestly, if beta access cost me $100, I would have bought it anyways. So I'm probably not the best judge of that. I wouldn't even complain. I would have happily sold my car so that I could play PoE 2 beta and just been homeless. Sell my house, sell my car. Where is... Yeah, the Venom Crypt. Oh, I think it's like in the middle. That's why I'm not finding it. Price to cosmetics. They should be selling the game this long. It's fine for like 6 months to a year. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about it like that. Because they are definitely still making bank off cosmetics. People didn't stop buying cosmetics for PoE 2, for sure. I didn't, especially because I get them in both games. It's like it's not even a thought. If I have the money and I like it, I'm going to buy it. But I suppose we're almost there. I don't know though. I feel like they're gonna end up pushing it back. I think they're gonna push it back. They say December, but I don't know. Would be mad but not surprised. I guess if they if they made it free early and pushed it back, that would be fair. Just go ahead and make it free and I could push it back. Where the fuck is, oh, I already found the Venom Crypts. I just ran right past it, I guess. Valheim 1.0 is closer than you expected. Yeah, I didn't expect. Of course, I'm still basically relatively new. I mean, yeah, I bought Valheim all those years ago when it came out, but I didn't really play it, so I thought I had more time. Now I'm like, I have to hurry. I have to hurry and clear all the content. But I guess I really don't have to hurry, because I do think I'm just going to start a new playthrough when 1.0 comes out. I think that's the best idea. Build all new bases. Ugh. Play it on normal so that I can kind of skip ahead and skip some armor sets fairly easily if I choose to do that. So I didn't actually visit Deep North. You keep the same world. Yeah, that's what I heard. I haven't been there. I haven't even gone far enough to see Ashlands yet. I think I may have seen it in the distance at one point, but I don't. It could have just been the sun setting or something like that. It may not have even been that. It was just a little red over there at, I think, one time while I was on the boat. Oh yeah. And I got skill thingies I haven't used. Where is my... I should have imported this build into POV. I really don't like mobalytics. All right, this is what I'm looking for. So I can get to that. Actually, I'm gonna go get this movement speed first. Yeah, I think I can get the movement speed and then go down here first. But yeah, even if it's not going to mess up my playthrough, I'm not like super attached to my builds or anything like that. So, hey, No Totem, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm not attached to my Valheim builds by any means, so I won't mind restarting. Plus, yeah. Well, and it seems you have like a lot more time invested into your builds than I do as well. Restarting leveling the skills. I can't wait. Well, that's the other thing. Restarting for me. I know you can change the difficulty. But when I restart, it's going to be on normal, and I'm probably not going to lose skills when I die. I don't even know what it's like to have a high level skill because I die so much. You always lose skills when you're not. Can't you turn it off? I guess it on normal it just won't be as bad anyways, but I just bank on using my skills at 1% on easy, 5% on normal, 100% on hardcore. Okay. Yeah, I just bank on having level 1 of all the skills. That's how I play it. I remember I farmed up my block and my bows, and I got my bows up to like 39 or something on that stupid archery target. And then I went on streaming doing whatever, and then I just happened to look at it, and it was like all the way back down to 14 or something like that. Yeah, I level it up for the motor fight is why I was leveling it. But I did all of that, and it basically lost all of those levels. And at that moment, I was like, I'm just not going to pay attention to what level my skills are anymore. It is what it is. If I don't see it, I won't notice it. And that's just what. Oh, I picked up the thing. Why did I come back in here? All right. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab me a drink, and I will be right back. Just a couple minutes.
Tiny king with my shoes untamed. Arnie yellow, dressed in yellow. Arnie yellow, dressed in yellow. Such a good, fine fella. Blanket drag, but I'm still grinning. Hardcore heart in a daycare skin. I went down with a lamp and a name, mining the stone, learning the game. Emerald tablets under the grime, glyphs in the dark from an older time. They said, 3 eggs fell out of the sky, laid by a loon in midsummer light. One cracked open, bled for days, made the west white and the east all blaze. And the shell turned to mountain stone, the yolk burned red where the wild winds roam. Nature woke up and claimed the land, then magic took it by the hand. Work below, blue gear glow, blue gear glow. Blue gear glow. Work below till the whole world turns to gold. Second egg split and the air got strange. Souls in the roots, a law in flames. Nature and magic still argued hard, like saints in a bar with a busted card. Third egg cracked and the gears came first. Iron had hunger, iron had thirst. He see marching through the coal black halls, while beasts in the deep kept answering calls. Then I found the Sampo shine, turn into wealth with a heaven sign. Alchemists reached and lost their way. Now the caverns remember their prey. Work below, blue gear glow, blue gear glow. Blue gear glow.
All right, I made it. Guess I just take mana regen. Oh, I can use my boots now. Okay, so yeah, the gaming playlist changed. I was like, why does this sound PS1 liquid drum and bass mix? Jazzy drum and bass, atmospheric jungle, Y2K. Sounds good to me. That's what I'm going to go with. Okay, so we got our boots. I put... No, those are level 50. Love your Valheim base's atmosphere, but you already sort of want to start a new one. Well, just boat around for a while, and it's pretty much guaranteed you'll see a spot that inspires you. And then just go for it. Shoot, my new base is like 2 steps away from my other base. But that's okay. It's not what it's about. No. What's the 2 spots you have your eye on? One's a huge project in Plains. The other one's next to Hilder. I'd go for the one next to the merchant first. Can't go wrong with that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Barons. I forgot where they moved the witch. I think she's after this thing now. Oh. And I also forgot I was going to level up my gems. All right. And Suck gave me that spirit gem. Do I want blasphemy? I think I might want charge. What is this guy using? Combat frenzy and charge perfusion. Yeah, I guess that would be better than the curse for now. There's a tiny mountain in the middle of a plains that slopes up to it and looks perfect for a giant hilltop city. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea to me. I really want to do... I seen a video. I can't remember her name. She popped up on Instagram and she does lots of... I just started following her today. But she does lots of building tutorials for Valheim. I think she's a pretty big creator, but some really cool shit in there. And I kind of want to, if I ever do the new playthrough, just put on creative mode and go to town on an actual mountain, you know, like have a big giant stairwell that goes up the side of the mountain and you know, outposts and all kinds of, you know, just spend like a week building on a mountain with no restraints. I think that could be really fun. All right, so we take combat frenzy here and charge profusion. Charge profusion. Right, yo. And then now we just need to go find the witch and we can use it. Running 3 times resources and no clip build cam so you can enjoy vanilla while doing nearly exactly that. Yeah. I might do something like that too. Valheim gets worse and worse FPS the more individual items you place. Yeah, that makes sense. I've had a lot of experience with that in Noida. Noida works like that. Like, for example, leaving gold coins on the ground and not picking them up. Gold nuggets. They stay there, and they have to keep constantly generating to show that they're there. And just the more crap you add to it, breaks the game down more and more. But like the kind of build I'm thinking I want to try to do on a mountain, there's no way. I don't think I would ever farm, even at 3 times, enough to do something like what I want to do. I would end up, I don't even know if I would be able to finish something like that on creative mode or whatever it's called in Valheim. And then I would have to no clip, because, you know, it would be on a mountain. Mystic Refuge. Oh, that's the what you call it quest. I don't want that. That's what the build mod's good for. Yeah. I guess I don't really have to wait. I could just do. Maybe I'll do that for when I feel like playing Valheim one of these nights, but not dying 100 times. Maybe I'll just start a new playthrough, and then go fly over to a mountain and just do some building, and that can be my base for blended biomes. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I'm always excited when you kind of get those, like the ones with the little patchy areas.
You're right for once. We really suck. You got that right.
Oh, I did all that, and I completely forgot again to level up my skill gems. I got the aura that I can't even use on. I got that equipped though. Make sure to take care of that. Yeah, I'm just super excited. 1.0. I'm excited to be, you know, especially for streaming, someone who plays Valheim, and it's something I intend on playing for a while now. And being able to be part of something new with Valheim, even though there are portions of the game that are still new to me. And then there's still mods I want to try, like the I can't remember what it's called, loot mod or something like that, where like enemies have special, it's kind of like PoE or Diablo, I think, where enemies have like special abilities, and there's magic items and rare items and stuff that drop. That looks like it could be pretty fun. Personal vision for Valheim in-game, where instead of just being done after Deep North, you basically get to reset all the biomes and equally balances all the gear, which now has in-game variants, and you basically get to replay Valheim in any order with all the tools, put your choice of gear. That does sound like fun. There's got to be a mod for that, right? There's a mod for everything. Yeah, New Game Plus. Maybe with like some new like random encounters or like different raids or you know, something that kind of mixes it up a little bit on top of that. Who knows? I'm pretty sure they said that if 1.0 is really successful, that they're going to continue making Valheim stuff. And I don't really see 1.0 not being successful. Let's see a mod for it after 1.0. What are you doing? Land on your box. Oh, he's not going to. Okay. Oops. There we go. My damage is trash. Took way too long to kill that guy. I don't think this plant guy actually gives me anything, but I can't remember, so I'm gonna go kill him. Just in case. Don't want to have to come back here. Ooh, and then it's almost time to ascend. We get the alt quality ascension next. I understand why people optimize tree farms considering how fun harvesting trees and casual activity. Yeah, I've never done that. I guess I could see it on like a multiplayer server. I suppose it makes sense. But I've never had an issue. Just if I need wood, you just go outside. Just go outside and chop some trees down. I'm pretty sure that's the intended way. Oh, yep, nope. Nope, he doesn't give anything. Alright. Mental note. Skip that guy next time. Let's see, can I do 10s? I wish it said on the gym what level it requires. 2 more levels for 10. I want to get. I want to get the spirit first, and then we'll go ascend. Oh no! Put the thing in the thing. Oops. Well, I mean, dang. Oh, it didn't give me a checkpoint to go back there. Never mind. I'm not going all the way back for a chest that probably has nothing. Valheim could do with some automation. And for someone who doesn't hate unautomated Valheim. Yeah, certainly at least like at much later points in the game, some automation would definitely be nice. I don't know, we were talking the other day about like, you know, a massive, like a massive boat mod, or not necessarily mod, like an ocean expansion where you could actually build, you know, you could build a house on a boat. You could have a, you know, a smelter and a bed and stuff like that on your boat. And then you would have a, you know, it would be massive, so it would be more than just one person. So you would have NPCs that would man the boat, and you'd have to feed them and do, you know, stuff like that. But you could assign them tasks like smelting or rowing, or maybe that's too much. It would have to be like you could use it if you wanted, but you didn't have to also. Big pulled carts. Yeah, like why can't I strap a cart to a Lox and have him take my silver down the mountain? That would be pretty sweet. There's a mod to build a boat with platforms to make a proper house. It can be made silly, but it's imperfect with a cool concept. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. Especially if it had like, you know, put some sort of new material in like caves. Like you could find ancient ruin entrances in the ocean or something along those lines. And then, you know, you can haul stuff back to your main base, or if you wanted, you could just be about that boating life and just live and breathe on your boat and do everything on there. Yeah, I think that would be super sweet. Especially at least for me, a lot of the times boat trips just feel bad. Not always, but especially like if it's my third trip for iron to the same swamp, you know, that I have marked because it has a ton of crypts in it. It's really, you know, at that point it's not fun anymore. At least let us decorate the boats. Yeah, that's kind of surprising that there's not at least something that you can do with the boats yet. The exploration mod, improved sailing speed, yeah. I still haven't. Well, I'm probably not really going to mess with any more mods until I finish my current playthrough. I've already been getting judged. Been getting judged by the people. His first playthrough, he's using mods. Wow, what a scumbag. I can't believe this guy. This guy out of here. People are judgy, yeah. It's alright, I don't care, but it's funny. I had someone on that video I posted that did really, really well. There's like one guy in there pointing fingers like he's using mods. It's almost like he's saying, stop watching the video, he's using mods. It's like, okay, let's just do it. It's just a base tour, bro. It's not really that much going on there, but all right. That's just, you know, the internet, people in general. Anyways. I understand. I'm very judgy. Everybody's judgy, I think. Just some people are less vocal about it than others. Passionate purists, yeah. Yep, definitely. And I get it. I get it too. Like, especially when I was playing lots of Noida, I wouldn't say I'm a purist, but for the way I play it, I am. I don't like using mods on that game. I don't think it needs mods. But there's crazy mods too that, like, you know, adds like a whole new, adds new bosses and biomes and stuff like that. The only mod I ever use is only wands, which allows chat to pull up a thing and they can see the wands I'm using in that game. So yeah, anyone using mods in Noida should be dealt with. Man, I need to quit smoking. I thought for sure. And I had 3 teeth pulled on Thursday so that they can fix my shit. And I was like, this is going to be my time. Can't smoke because dry socket. I'm going to do it. I'm going to quit. Nope, obviously did not happen. Peter Pierce is fine, especially in single player games, but stand by everyone's allowed to play how they're happy. Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Smoking's tricky to quit. Might be worth Googling how that people handle it. Well, so I quit smoking cigarettes with vaping, which in my opinion is a much better option, and that was very challenging. So I do know a little bit about it. I also quit drinking alcohol. I don't drink anymore. I don't think I haven't had a drink in, like, I guess it's probably been almost a year and a half, 2 years now. And I had a problem, like every day drinker. So it needed to be done. It was actually fairly easy because the doctor made it easy. He was like, you can keep drinking if you want to die, but everything's good now. All the numbers are correct. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely much better off. You know, sometimes I miss it, like social things or whatever, but I think it's awesome movie to do it. Yeah. Well, me and my wife both quit. We were both drinkers. And, you know, we got a little kid. We needed to quit, not just for ourselves, but also for our little one. But that's how addiction works. You find every single reason to justify it, which is what I do with vaping. I'm like, oh, well, I quit smoking and I quit drinking. So at least I can have vaping. But honestly, I'm always worried about it. Like, I'm worried if I don't have it, I'll end up smoking a cigarette or something. But I don't even think at this point, I probably couldn't even smoke a cigarette if I tried. It would just be not good. Because I quit smoking cigarettes with vaping many years. It's been like 11 years, 12 years. So I haven't had a cigarette in a very, very long time. But I also don't think I would have been able to stop smoking them without the vaping. And of course, back then I was still drinking too, so smoking and drinking go hand in hand. Obviously, it's just the thing to do. A lot of family addiction problems around, so we fed a lot of anti-smoke drink propaganda, which didn't work on my sister, but I also like hoarding money to even consider either. Yeah, it's best if you just don't start. But, you know, you get caught up. I wouldn't even say that I was the likely culprit. Like, I never even had a drink of alcohol until I was like 23 or something like that. Me and all my friends were playing Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering, and then just at some point alcohol got added. Hey man, let me tell you, trying to play Dungeons and Dragons while drunk is like one of the hardest things anyone could ever try to do. It doesn't work. Not really. All right, we need to go to the jungle. Yes. Expect for those managed to quit. Addiction is no joke. Oh, it's definitely not. So that the alcohol was much easier for me, but like cigarettes, which is, you know, up there one of the most addictive things on the planet. Like I'll see somebody smoking in a movie, and it's been 12 plus years since I've had a cigarette, and I'll see somebody smoking in a movie or something, and my brain it'll go off and be like, ooh, you should go ahead and have one of those. I just know how to ignore that thought now, but because you don't play locally, is you don't want to deal with the fact that everyone who plays around here is either hard drunk. Yeah. I mean, and I don't care, like, people drink, smoke, whatever, you know, do your thing, as long as you're not hurting nobody. But for Dungeons and Dragons, yeah, that's probably not really the place. I guess if it works for you, but me and all my friends, we just ended up drinking instead of playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's what happened. Judges take D&D too serious for such style. Yeah. Well, we had that problem with our DM. Our DM was a very, very sober man. And I don't know if you've been here. I've talked about him before on stream, but it was his dream to write campaigns for a living for Dungeons and Dragons, and that's what he did. He had stacks and stacks and stacks of notebooks of stories and characters, and he was a very, very good DM. Yeah, of course, all of us started drinking, and he found somewhere else. Found somewhere else to play D&D. I hope his name's on one of those books. I don't know how. It's probably not very easy to do that, but that man was definitely working at it. Passion with commitment's pretty impressive. Yeah. Yeah, he was very passionate about it, and his storylines were always good. And he was always so good at, like, you know, because it's D&D. People are going to throw a wrench in your campaign. They're gonna do things you don't expect, and he was always ready for it. He was always able to adapt and then kind of shift everything back and keep it in line with the, you know, the campaign that he had written. But I mean, it was all this man did all day, every day. Like, we would all meet for our D&D session, and he would be there, and he would be writing campaigns all the way up until it was time to start. And then any breaks, he would be writing in his notebooks, and he would just always be writing. Friend and I are a serious autism match, so we're a bit of bias, but in spite of me being casual from the first campaign, I got glowing reviews in spite of all the players only getting one solo session each. Oh yeah. is this recent? Like you made your own campaign recently? And apparently I need to watch Critical Role because Vox Machina is based off of that, I guess. I watched that show and I had no idea that it was. I had heard of Critical Role, but I'd never watched it. But I highly doubt I'll probably never play D&D again. I'm just not very social anymore these days. Play some Baldur's Gate. You know, I got my family, my house. I have everything I need right here. I don't ever really have the desire to like go out and do those things. I've always been kind of a at-home person, a homebody. You want to overwhelm yourself, so you know, only short races set in a tiny valley with 2 villages and expectation of minimal combat. Yeah, start off small, and then you never know. You might feel right at home, and then be a problem. Okay, we need the bog. Oh, I bet it's right here. Is this the bog? Back in 2020. So right before COVID ruined everybody's plans, pretty much. Oh, after COVID? Yeah, we were one of those people. We were already kind of, my wife and I, kind of shut-ins. And so that COVID just kind of sealed the deal for us. Like she still has, she goes out every now and then with her friends, but I don't. I have no interest in going anywhere. Unless it's, you know, me and my family. That's pretty much it. Where is this bog witch? I'm getting old. I'm gonna turn into an old man. Goddamn kids. Maybe it's over here. Friend started campaign in 2019. It was your first right before COVID. He was trapped in a warehouse doing forced volunteer work by the government as an obligation for UBI. There was so monotonous that it inspired a campaign in your brain. Slavery campaign. That kind of, especially like a job or something where you're just constantly repeating the same thing for like, you know, a whole 7 hours, 8 hours. It's hard to do. It takes a toll on your mental sanity. Okay. Maybe this is not how I get to the bog witch. It was when I was like 18. I actually worked at a copy shop for a little while. And I think I can pretty safely say that it was easily the worst job I had ever had. I remember telling the manager at one point, one of the days, like, it's like, I just have to go. I have to go for a drive, or I just have to leave for a little while. Otherwise, I'm going to hurt myself, or I'm going to hurt someone else. And it would be like, I'd get there bright and early in the morning, and he'd be like, okay, we have this order from a school, and they need 5,000 of these pamphlets or these booklets put together, and they're 348 pages. So you need to make 5,000 copies of each 348 pages, and then you need to put the holes in them and then bind them all together. Oh, that job sucked so bad. You know, I was 18, so I think it paid like $6.25 an hour. 100% not worth it. Let's see, let's switch. Oh, here. It's got Jet Set Radio in it. Yes. Or at least I thought it did. All right, how do I get to this lady? It's from the waterways. And I remember they changed this, and I did it. Oh, it's literally right here, isn't it? God damn it. And I remember somebody asking in the in-game chat where the Bog Witch was, and I told them because I saw that they had changed it. And then I just ran around for 30 minutes, and it was right there. Oh. See? Smoking kills. Hit him. Oh shit. Died again. Guess it might be time to put some resistance runes in. Put an actual ring or two on, maybe. I've never looked this up. Like, it seems like this doesn't do anything. There's these quest icons here in the Bog Witch area. You can set these effigies on fire. And I swear it doesn't actually do anything. It's just here for some reason. The flame skin ritual. I'm gonna look right now. Ah, it gives you a buff. So I just needed to look at my screen probably. There it is. Ignadux Harvest. Increased fire resistance and item rarity. Nope, because you go fight the witch without it. But there we have it. We've learned something today. Everyone get your Ignadux Harvest buff. I wonder if... No, there's no way you can take it out of the zone. It'd be kind of cool if you could take it somewhere else. Damn, I was sure it was going to be there. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with the witch too, but nope, it's just a buff. Seems kind of unnecessary. Like I never gotten to the witch and been like, oh crap, I should have had fire resistance. Watch, I say that and now I'm gonna die. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, we got a combat frenzy. Got this guy now. Start going up here. Do I have another gem? No, next level. All right, let's go get our alternate quality ascension. Yep. Take lightning bolts. I can dodge lightning, I think. Let's just kill all the enemies. One. More lightning, crit. Globules. I'll take globs. I think we only have to get to the 4th wave. Something like that. We've done it. No fire turrets. There's no rare monsters. Took more lightning, I suppose. Escort challenge. Whoa. The hell was that? That was a lot of purple. Give her the goodies. Got it. What's this one? Is it worth anything? 54x? Not bad for a leveling venture. Let's see. Are these still cheap? Okay, they're still cheap. Let's see what alternate qualities we got here. Okay, so it shows it before I apply it. Lightning damage hits to be lucky. That's nice. Buff grants lightning damage. Wow, that's nice. Powers attacks. Not to remove charges. Delay on gaining a frenzy charge. Seems all right. Oh yeah, there's, I don't know why I looked for that last time and I didn't see it. I was like, how come I can't put support gems on Virtuous Barrier? Let's put some support gems on it. I don't know if I can. I don't have any spirit. Probably not. Yeah, I can't. I need more spirit. Oh, dilly dang. And alternate qualities certainly making a difference in the damage. That's why I was gonna do Lich with this build, but I'm like, Lich can't really do anything that I want it to do besides explosions. It's like Gemling has so many different builds that it can do right now. So even if it doesn't work out, I can just as easily swap into something else. There's so many good Gemling builds because of that alternate quality ascendancy. I would assume the Gemling is currently the most OP ascendancy. Maybe not. If I had to guess, I would say it is. Let's see, I don't think we need... Maybe they switched the reward for the Drowned City. I can't remember now. Because I think the Forge is with the Expedition guy now. through the filth. There she is. Aw. They really had to go there with that. Oh shit. One tapped me. Guess it was more like a roll into a one tap. Oh, fuck. Stun locked me. Damn. Queen of Filth doing work tonight. I suppose I could try to like move out of attacks. Or not. What the hell? I guess I am still using a bunch of low-level leveling uniques. Silly, silly business. Let's see. I don't really want to take that off. Yeah, I haven't sold anything from my shop in a while. Maybe I got some shitty rings there I can use. Perhaps I should really be lowering these prices so I could sell this stuff. I think most of this stuff is just cheap things. What level am I? 40? So we just go gamble a couple of rings. That'll work. I can only need one. I probably want to keep this for the onslaught. Oh, do I gotta go all the way down here to gamble? Come on, flat damage. No? Oh, I had another suffix. Come on, flat damage. Rarity. Actually pretty good leveling. I might try to sell that. People are paying buku bucks for leveling items at this point. Probably. Maybe. Let's go do the molten vault. I think this was the quest for the forge, but I think they may have changed it. Try to take some screenshots on Valheim. Share Discord. Anyone know how? I googled it and it's not saving to clipboard when you snip it. It should. I don't think it does that anymore. So when you hit print screen, does it look like this? I don't know if it showed that on there. But for mine, when I hit print screen and I select it, it goes into pictures and screenshots. And it just automatically saves it. You don't have to paste it anymore like you used to. Alt and print screen and copy the current monitor. Yeah, I know it used to copy it and then you open up Paint and paste it. You got it figured out? All right. Yeah, because it used to work differently. I think it's a Windows 11 thing. Maybe. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, and they finally added this thing. Get the gold chest with the support gem. Wowee. Guess I probably need to upgrade my healing potion by now as well. Nope, not that way. Windows and G. I think maybe what mine is like the Windows gamer mode or some shit like that. The thing I keep trying to turn off, but it keeps coming back. It keeps finding its way back. What it is for you too. Yeah, I've had multiple problems with that thing, most notably interfering with OBS and screwing with the stream. Oops, don't roll into the lava. Let's see. Was it worth doing? No, it was not. It was not worth doing. The Sun Bros. Damn, that shit was melting my HP. Let's go back. Back. Oh no. Man, I gotta do something about this. All the bosses one-shotting me now. I guess it's me or them. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Investigate faster. Upload to Discord? Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I'm done here. Wait. Oh, the gateway. It wants me to go to the gateway. Well, almost to the end of Act 3. I'll probably finish up the acts tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll probably do Valheim tomorrow night. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I think I'm gonna kind of try to do off, you know, one night, one the other night, or something like that, or at least for a little while. We'll see. I don't know. Valheim usually does better for me, but I also don't want to just play a game because the numbers look better. I'm going to play the games I want to play. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out. I'm going to have to call it there. Got a little bit of work to do tomorrow. To say goodnight to the YouTube people. Bye-bye.